In a small town, there was a bakery owned by an elderly man named Ahmed. His bread was famous throughout the town, not just for its taste, but for the warmth Ahmed poured into his work. People loved him because he treated every customer with kindness. One day, a young boy named Sami entered the bakery. His clothes were torn, and his face was pale from hunger. He hesitantly approached Ahmed and said, "Sir, I don't have any money, but I'm very hungry. Could I please work for you in exchange for a loaf of bread?" Ahmed smiled gently and handed him a loaf. "No need to work, my boy. Eat first." Grateful, Sami promised. "I'll come back and repay you one day." Years passed. Ahmed continued running his bakery, though he grew older and weaker. One morning, he arrived at his shop only to find a large notice pinned to the door. It read, "This bakery has unpaid taxes and will be closed permanently unless the debt is cleared within a week." Ahmed's heart sank. He had no money to pay the debt. Sitting in his empty bakery, he thought about all the years he had helped people like Sami, offering bread to those who couldn't afford it. He wondered if his kindness had been in vain. Just as Ahmed was about to give up, a man in a fine suit walked into the bakery. Ahmed didn't recognize him at first, but when the man smiled, Ahmed's eyes widened. It was Sami, the boy he had helped so long ago. "Uncle Ahmed, do you remember me?" Sami asked. Ahmed nodded slowly, surprised. "Of course, my boy. How have you been?" Sami explained that he had grown up to become a successful businessman. He had never forgotten Ahmed's kindness and had always dreamed of repaying him. "I heard about your situation," Sami said. "I've cleared all your debts and bought this bakery for you. It's yours to run for as long as you wish." Ahmed's eyes filled with tears. "But why would you do this for me?" Sami smiled. "Because you taught me the value of kindness. When I was hungry and hopeless, you gave me more than just bread. You gave me dignity. Now it's my turn to help you." Ahmed hugged Sami tightly, his heart swelling with gratitude. The bakery reopened, and Ahmed continued baking, not just bread, but hope and kindness for anyone in need. Moral of the story: kindness is never wasted. Every day, we post inspiring and interesting stories that helps people grow. Follow us to keep track of our account.